Hey folks, welcome to the M&M YouTube channel. This is your Uncle Walter, everybody's uncle. Sitting here with me is our office manager, Mr. Isaac P. Davis. Today we're going to go over container tracking and just situation that happening around the world now with shipping, so that everybody is kind of aware and everybody who are shipping things to kind of get involved. A lot of the time, the person that answer a lot of the calls, when my things are getting there, or what's up, what happening, I can't understand. Normally it's Mr. Isaac P. Davis. So I will just pass it on to him to give a little briefing on that.
Okay, thank you very much. The whole thing about tracking containers and all that has to do with, okay, first of all, we book the container and then they give us what is called an ETA, estimated time of arrival or expected time of arrival. And that ETA that we are given from the onstart is what we put on all invoices that when we pick up your things, we issue you an invoice. On that invoice, the ETA is there. In fact, I think it's on the second line on each invoice, so that you will know you have a given time frame in which your item will be at its destination. Now, one thing we would like to say here is that it is not in stone. That's why it's called an estimated time of arrival. Notwithstanding, before in the past, if you've been shipping with us, you will notice that we used to say 6 to 8 weeks. And most of the time, by 6 weeks, it would be there. But nowadays, it's not like that. Shipping is much slower than it used to be these days. Anyways, when we give you that tracking number, the tracking number is meant for you to track your shipment. But most of our customers think we are asking them to track the container for us. No. When we issue you that tracking number, it's meant for you to track it so that you will know where your item is at any given time. And what you see is exactly what we see. There is nothing, nowhere else that we go to besides what we give you. All right. And another thing that we know has been happening is that the stops that containers used to make have increased. And as such, the length of time it stays on the way to your destination has also increased. So we are just asking you for your understanding. When we give you a tracking, please track the item to know that we are not trying to cheat you. We're not trying to keep your things in our warehouse until it piles up. No, we ship every other week, and we will ship your things anytime we tell you we're shipping it. At that, I will just, pause a little bit and let you, throw some things in there, yeah, and then we'll continue.
Okay, so like he rightfully said, we're supposed to ship every other week, but nowadays we ship weekly. We give you guys, thanks. We're very grateful to our customers because we need each other. It's a marriage. And for us, we like to keep the marriage perfect. Let the blame come from you, not us. But if you come here, like he said, with the stops, if you just come around here, this is, we're going to track a container, okay? Container 17. This container originally should have gotten to Liberia on June 4th. It's a Mars container. This is Mars. Presumably the best in the world, okay, when it comes to ocean freight. Now, normally containers or shipment were taken, they had like, it was the US, Morocco, Liberia. So the container has 3 stops. Now, we're going to count here. We start from here. We start from when it gets to Newark, New Jersey. So you get here, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you actually have 3 additional stops that are added there. So basically, now you have 6 stops. Now, if you notice, the one that is really killing us now is that the container actually gets to Ivory Coast. if you watch when the container leaves the US, okay, this container was loaded on the vessel from New York, New Jersey on the 10th of May, and they left on the 11th. It made it to its first stop on the 18th. So in the past, from here was straight Liberia, 11 days. So if you add 18 plus 11, that's why we're giving you guys 30 to 1 week in the past. But now if you notice here, it goes here. Morocco, Algeria, pull 1, pull 2, and then loaded. Then it gets to Abidjan. This one, it don't just get discharged. It also get trucked. So they offload it at the Abidjan terminal and then put it on a truck. The truck takes it to Cote d'Ivoire terminal. Now, there is possibility right in between here that while trucking, it can miss that vessel. Then you put on the vessel. So if you look right here, this is 10 days. Technically, between Liberia and Ivory Coast by sea, it's actually 24 hours.
Yes.
Now, let's take it even to air freight. In the past, a straight flight from here to Liberia, maximum 9 hours, normally between 7-9 hours. Now, a flight to Liberia now take us 2 days to get there. So now, it's the airline that's giving that to us, okay? Our 8-hour flight now turns to 48 hours. So what we are telling you guys and what we're saying, we're talking on behalf of M&M.
Yes.
Okay, we're not talking about every other person that ship. Before people take it and say, hey, listen to even Walter's video. No. When we tell you we're going to load on whatever date, that's what we do. And if you look at our receipt now, it is there that our shipment dates are guaranteed. I know it is very frustrating for everybody because, hey,